Cố tình á, ông này á, nó thật ra là vu cáo cho kinh Duy Ma Cực. Là vì á, bây giờ sư phụ nói là quá rõ rồi, là quá rõ. Hả? Còn tìm cái mấy cuốn kinh Duy Ma Cực á, không có cấp 2, cấp 3, cấp 4, vậy chắc chắn là không có.
Họ nói là cấp tu đà hoàng, hoặc là cấp vô học, cấp viên giác Phật này kia đó. Họ nói vậy chứ không có nói cấp 3, cấp 4. Nhưng là cũng hơi giống bên mình. Nhưng mà hồi đó tu với Phật á, thì những người nào mà tu nhiều nhất là được lên cái đẳng cấp mà kêu bằng vô giác Phật là khỏi học á. Duyên giác tức là khỏi học thì nó khỏi trở lại hả. Còn những người kia thì thường phải trở lại 4 đời nữa mới thành Phật. Nhưng mà bác biết 4 đời là có thể kéo dài mấy ngàn năm á. Tại đâu phải mình chết rồi cái đầu thai liền làm liền có 100 năm sau, rồi cái chết rồi 100 năm sau nữa mà 400 năm đâu phải đâu. Trước khi mà trở lại đầu thai còn có làm bao nhiêu chuyện khác, hoặc là ở cái địa ngục nào đó trả nghiệp đi, có 1000 năm đi, mấy trăm năm đi, hoặc là ở trên thế giới Atula nào đó nghỉ 400-500 năm đi, làm lăng nhăng gì đó, rồi trở lại nữa thành cái bằng 4 đời trở lại mới thành Phật đó. Những người đó cấp tu đà hoàng đó, thí dụ vậy đó, là có nhiều người trở lại 2 đời thành Phật, có nhiều người 1 đời trở lại thành Phật, nhiều người trở lại 4 đời, nhiều người trở lại bao nhiêu đời nữa, thí dụ vậy đó. Mà trong khi 4 đời là mấy ngàn năm á. Bác có muốn vậy thì bác chạy trở về đừng tu với tôi. Tu tôi 1 đời lên luôn. Những người mà duyên giác Phật đó là người ta đã tu sẵn rồi, để tới Đức Phật Thích Ca người ta nghe kinh hả? Thường như vậy á. Còn mấy người theo là thường 4-5 đời không à. Người nào có kiên nhẫn thì đi. Tôi là tức khắc là tôi mệt lắm, tôi không có trở lại trở lui bao. Ăn hết cơm hết gạo, ngồi mỏi lưng, phải không? Phải mua thiền đường cho mấy người nữa cho mệt quá thôi. Người nào không đi ở lại á, tôi đi là đi luôn á. Thành ra quý vị thấy không, có vị thầy nào mà làm cực khổ như tôi không? Cái gì cũng làm hết. Đặng làm cho xong hay cho đi rồi đi. Bây giờ biểu gì cũng làm hết, nó làm cái gì cũng làm. Có cực nhọc đau khổ cách mấy cũng làm cho được. Không có cái sự hy sinh nào mà sư phụ từ chối á. Tại quý vị không biết những gì sư phụ phải làm. Ví dụ cứ thấy là sư phụ ngồi đây xếp bằng nói chuyện cười rồi vậy bấy nhiêu, không phải nhiêu đó đâu. Nếu như vậy dễ quá ai lên làm cũng được. Có những cái sự đau khổ âm thầm mà quý vị đâu biết. Nhưng mà cái gì cũng phải làm cho xong đi. Tôi không có chịu trở lại đâu, mệt quá.
Master, I like to make some confession and like to ask for your suggestion. I want to be a theater artist, and I often work with a lot of dancers and actors and musicians. And as in this area, I often see artists have very hectic side of their.
What?
I often see those people I work with. They always have like very hectic side of their lives. Like as an artist, you know, like actors and actresses. Like, for example, like they're often like, you know, smoke pots and doing a lot of stuff just to get out of their own personal frustration. And sometimes I wonder about, well, as an artist, we always wonder, we want to be open-minded, try as many things as possible. But since I'm following the GIểNG method, that sometimes I feel like I wasn't be able to do that. Of course, I know that I shouldn't do it in a way, but sometimes they will have this theory like you have to be really out there to try something in order to be a good artist. So sometimes I got very confused. So I like to ask your suggestion and support.
Okay. These people, they are confused. They feel very empty in their life. After they try all their best to please the public, of course then they're empty, see? And because they don't know anywhere else to turn to. When they call to the Buddha, Buddha doesn't answer. When they talk to Jesus, Jesus just hangs there. So then, of course, they try something to quickly fulfill the emptiness inside, okay? Any kind of work for the public gives you this empty feeling in the aftermath. You must know. That's a great sacrifice that every artist must make. But
So should I change career?
No. But you have your master. You have the Kuan Yin method. You have the meditation, which is quicker than the pot. It fulfills your inner satisfaction and peace. Why do you need this cheap substitute? You tell them. You should lead them instead of let them lead you. You are the light. You don't follow the darkness.
Sometimes I just feel like it's just like I'm so alone among these people.
You are not alone.
Just
You are there to lead them. Okay? You are there to bless them. You are there to give them what they don't have. You are there to be their strength because they are in darkness. You are the only light, and you want to dim yourself and go into the darkness too? Shame on you. God put you there so that there is one light in the darkness. Huh? You talk to them. Tell them there are better ways, more noble ways, less damaging, more fulfilling. See? They are lonely. They need you. You must be strong. Okay? Be thankful. Artist's job is very noble. See? You make a lot of people happy. Yeah? Make their time pass quicker. Huh? When they watch a good movie, it's educational. When they watch a good theater performance, it's educational. See? And then so, of course, whatever we give, we empty out. See? That's why they feel more lonely. The artists feel more lonely after the big applause of the people. They feel more empty. I know that. Every Sunday, I know that. After every group meditation, I know that. I empty too. I empty everything out so that you feel fulfilled and happy. But I feel often also very lonely and empty. Not to talk about artists. You see what I mean? But I have to be strong. So you have to be strong. We are there to be strong, for people to lean on. We are there to show the way, yeah? To have a beacon of light. Don't be tempted to go the easy way. And then you fall, and then you will regret and bring a lot of people down with you. Okay? You know your mission, why you are there. You're not only an artist, you are a saint. Huh? Okay? I hope that helps you. You are a saint. Remember. Forget your outward mask as an artist. You are a saint in disguise. To be there so people feel better. Okay? Talk to them about something more noble, more meaningful. Even though they reject you, they might record it. Give them more good recordings than what they have been recording up to now. Up to now, they record all the negative things. So you have to replace that with a better recording for their minds. Whether they accept it or not, the mind still records it. And later, it will germinate. It will bear fruit, okay? You don't have to take credit for anything you do. Just do it. Huh? All right. Next one.
God bless you.
God bless you more. Thank you. God bless you more. Okay. God bless you more. Every time you talk to somebody, or you please somebody, even though it is very good, but it takes something out of you. That's for sure. Okay? That will be revealed later. See? Only if you know that. But some people don't know. Some people take longer, see? And they want a quick result. They feel just such a tremendous rush of emptiness upon them. And they just get confused and panic and lonely. And other people tell them, oh, you just smoke this and you feel like in heaven. Then they try that. Out of curiosity, out of weakness, out of frustration. And then they will go down the hill and they cannot stand up anymore. So that's a problem. You see? Anything you can try. But how will your life be later? So we have to understand every choice we make is free will, but the consequences are different. God lets you try anything you want. But you have to know. Because you have wisdom. You have to know what choice is good for you. Okay then, if no more questions, you go home. Yeah. Don't let me ask. If you want, you have to ask first. Come on, quick.
Yeah.
Dạ, con chỉ xin cảm ơn sư phụ rất là nhiều về sự hy sinh của sư phụ cho chúng con.
Không có sao.
Chúng con không biết nói lời gì hơn. Với con có một câu hỏi về quán âm. Sư phụ, con có cần thí dụ con đi trên máy bay hoặc là trên xe con trùm đầu, con có thể chỗ công cộng có thể được. Dạ.
Được.
Cảm ơn sư phụ.
Mà chắc đi ở nhà nó tiện hơn hả? Nếu mà bất tiện lắm mới làm trên xe hả? Ok. Còn gì nữa không? Nghe hiểu hết chứ hả? You're very quick now. When you first came, I talked a long hours. You didn't understand anything, and now you understand very quickly. Thôi hả? Go back home. So that's why I tell you something else. By the way, see, because she mentioned about the loneliness of the artists, yeah, after they have been praised and supported by the whole public, yeah, for their performance, they came home feel lonely because they have tried their best. All their energy has to be poured out in order to perform it as real, to please the public. That's why they're empty. Just like when you work hard about something, you feel exhausted later, physically. And when you think hard about how to solve some problem, you exhausted mentally later for a while, no? And then you need rest, you need recharging, huh? So that's why you should be grateful to your family members because they're always there for you. It doesn't matter how hard the world treats you, how many problems you have. When you come home, you're not too lonely because your family members. See, that's why I told you treat them like Buddhas. Don't take them for granted. That's why I say you have to reconnect with your family every time you come back from retreat, every time you come back from work. See, because they are there for you. They are a supporting pillar for your life, mentally, emotionally. Do not treat them as a burden or as a kind of nuisance for you, because you never know when they're gone how you feel. In times of trouble, you feel very, very lonely. You have no shoulder to cry on. You have no one to talk to. You can, of course, talk to friends, but they're not always there. Not there 24 hours like your family member. See? They have their family, the friends. They have their other friends. They have their other problems. You can come to them only once a while, now and again. Huh? So, God put your family members there to help you. And you to help them. You must understand this. And don't think that, okay, my wife is a nuisance, my husband is a pain in the, where. do not think like that. Okay, treat them with respect because after all, they're also Buddha. They're like us. They just choose a different way of life and that's their freedom. Okay, they have to learn their lesson. They have to learn the way they want to learn. They have to explore every corner of the universe that they want to explore. Maybe we have done it already. Now we're fed up. We want to go home. But they have not done it. They have not fed up yet. So they do their things, okay? Respect them anyhow. Huh? And maybe because of your sincerity, your love, they will turn around. All right? So, love your own people. Bye.